Magnus plays move king to f3 after a 20-second think, and this is a fatal error from Magnus yet again in this tournament, where he makes a big mistake low on time, and after this move, there is no coming back. Now, the computer gives white a couple of options. One of them, which is a little bit counterintuitive, is to trade the bishop for the knight, take the pawn on h5, and argue that this knight is simply not well placed. If you go knight f6 back here due to the pin, after rook h6, knight d5, and rook takes c6, white is threatening to win the pawn. There's rook d6. White can start pushing all this p here, and white should be better. One sample line is rook to e6, rook d6 takes, and e d6 here with this pawn clump supporting each other. Maybe it's still a draw here after king c8, king d7, and if king e4, I guess here you can check and just go back to d5 and draw, but it looks very scary and very hard to play. The other option the computer gives here is to play the move king to f1, dodging anything on the file, and after knight d2 and king to e2, knight to b3, white can go bishop c4, attacking the pony. You take, I go king to d3 here, and now both of the ponies are under attack, and after takes, check, and king d3, the game should once again end in a draw. I would also be remiss if I didn't point out that if white were to take the pony here, this would lose on the spot to knight g3 here, creating the fossil. The rook hits the king, knight hits the king, you move the king, I take the rook, and I win the game. But Magnus plays